Welcome back, travel fanatics. So today we're going to tell you about this really cool excursion that we took while we were visiting Bangkok, Thailand. So there's this area of town, Chinatown, and it's kind of a normal business area. And what I'm really referring to is just this one main stretch. And if you tell folks, I want to go to Chinatown, they know what you're talking about. But in the afternoons and evenings, starting, I guess, around 5 o'clock till midnight, every night of the week except for Monday, so Tuesday through Sunday, they have this crazy sprawl of street food. It is just the most amazing thing you've ever seen. If you love street food, this is one you absolutely have to check out. So a little more description. What they do is on one side of the street, they take cones and they expand that out a little bit so that there's some walking room, and the whole side of the street is it's just every kind of street food that you could possibly imagine. Now, on the opposite side of the street, they've got the same thing, except they haven't widened that part out, so it's a little more sketchy, I guess you'd say, as you try and dodge up and down that side. And then as you walk up and down this main drag of Chinatown, you also have side streets that have tons of street food as well. So you can literally take hours and hours to go explore Chinatown in the evening every day except Monday. Remember, that's important. Don't go on Monday because they do street cleaning and there's nothing there and you'll be super disappointed. And you can explore and eat food just stall to stall to stall, everything you can imagine and things that you could never have possibly imagined. Now, as I said, this is Chinatown, and everybody knows Chinatown, but getting there can be a little bit tricky. So you can take buses and you can take the SkyTrain, you can take the subway, but there are lots of changes depending on where you're coming from. So I found that it's most easy just to use a taxi. Now, you can use Grab if you want, and we use that quite a bit. That makes it easy too. But all you have to do is hail a taxi and say, hey, can you take me to Chinatown? Or in Thai, it's called Yawarat. And that's kind of a mouthful, but people will know Chinatown as well. And the cost is, going to depend on what service that you use, but it's rather low. But that's the way that I would definitely recommend getting there. Just grab a taxi, tell them you want to go to Chinatown, and sooner than later you will arrive. A couple of more tips. Make sure you have cash. Nobody's going to take a card. Street vendors, they don't have credit card processing facilities. So you're going to need cash for pretty much the whole trip, and that even includes the taxi driver. And then, I would also at the very beginning pick up a bottle of water at 7-Eleven so that you have something to drink along the way. There's going to be a ton of food. There will be drinks as well, but I found that if you go ahead and grab that bottle of water, you don't find yourself with a handful of food trying to figure out, okay, how do I get inside a 7-Eleven to buy this drink to have? So pick that up first, make sure you got cash, and you'll have a very smooth experience. As you can see, Chinatown is an amazing adventure, and my family really, really enjoyed this. There were 4 of us, plus Grandma and Grandpa. We walked, we ate, we relaxed, and it was absolutely awesome. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share. And as always, we'll see you in the next adventure.